I really knew almost nothing about campus ministry. I knew that it must exist because this is a Catholic school, so I figured there would be church, but I didn't know that there were actually campus ministers. There were people designated to help out with really any sort of needs that you have in terms of spirituality.
I really didn't know much about campus ministry, to be honest with you. I didn't know it was as big as it was. Like, there's a lot of clubs and organizations under it. I thought campus ministry was more of like a Bible study.
I definitely thought it was some kind of religious group or a religious organization, and I wasn't really all that excited about getting involved in it.
Well, a misconception that I had about campus ministry was that it was just basically old men and women who imposed their religion on you, but that is definitely not the case here.
Some of the myths are that you have to be Catholic or religious. A lot of our programs are service-oriented and multi-faith based, and you should have no problem talking to any campus minister about any other issues with faith that aren't specifically Catholic, whether it's another religion or a different sect of Christianity.
Once I started meeting the students who were involved in campus ministry and just seeing their energy and how much they just love being a part of it and a part of all the organizations that's run through it, I realized it's for everyone, and it's just such an amazing place on campus that you can come and talk to people and learn about yourself and learn about other people.
I found out about campus ministry through a retreat that I went on freshman year through campus ministry called Beginnings.
Beginnings is a retreat for freshmen. It's like one of the few freshman-only retreats. It's run through campus ministry, so it's slightly different than 48 hours.
So that was like October freshman year, so a lot of the friends I have now are from that retreat.
And generally it's a much smaller group, so I personally made a lot of good friends there, which was really nice.
Well, as a freshman, we are told about peer ministers in our dorms, so I had the opportunity to meet mine. She's awesome. So, I mean, that's really how I learned about campus ministry.
I first came here as a totally terrified freshman who had flown halfway across the country to come to school, had no idea what I was doing here. It was definitely a struggle at first, but I've really found my home in campus ministry.
I've been involved in Cura for Boston and Appalachia volunteers.
Cura is a small faith-based sharing group, and it's a good time just to talk and relax.
It's spirituality based, so it's based in prayer and just kind of examination and reflection and meditation.
But it's a good way just to like make friends and just relax and really talk about what's on your mind. It's nice to build those personal connections with people.
Right now, my main program is the Liturgy Arts group, which is the choir that sings at the parish masses on campus.
And I joined LAG because I'd been going to Mass, and I felt like I was singing, so I was like, may as well sing with the choir.
So with LAG, I've built this wonderful community and this family that I can rely on for just about anything. It's definitely helped to foster my love of liturgical music and prayer.
Well, I'm a part of Voices of Amani, which is our only gospel choir on this campus, and I grew up with gospel music. Like, I love to sing, and through Voices of Amani, it's been like an outlet for my spiritual growth.
I found out about campus ministry through Father Michael, which we are pretty close friends, and I'll be leading his Marches Jamaica trip this summer, so I'm really excited.
There's multiple facets of campus ministry, and there's a little something for everybody.
It's just knowing about your life and how do you see love in everything that you do.
For me, campus ministry has been a home away from home.
I've been able to grow as a person because I've met people that were concerned about, me.
It's been a place where I can feel accepted, where I can have a really good time, where I can cry, where I can rejoice, and where I can begin to grow to take a leadership role.
The overarching theme is just how do you love yourself, how do you love others, and how can you use those skills, those gifts of loving, and share it with your community.
College is about trying new things, and everybody is in the same boat. They're looking for a place to belong. And campus ministry is one of those places that everyone can find a place.
Just come by, our doors are always open.